The echo in the hallway. The high school hallway was a river of noise and color, and Maya felt like a stone at the bottom, unseen. Her gaze was fixed on Ethan, who wasn't just in the river. He was the current, pulling everyone into his orbit with an easy laugh. A knot of longing tightened in her stomach. She wanted to be seen, to be part of that current. That night, Maya's bedroom became a laboratory for a new self. She scrolled through social media, taking notes like it was for a final exam. The right brand of sneakers, the perfect sarcastic tone, the nonchalant way to wear a backpack. She was building a new Maya, piece by manufactured piece. The next day, she walked into school wearing her new armor, a band t-shirt for a band she'd never heard, and jeans with strategically placed rips. She spotted Ethan by the water fountain and took a deep breath. "Hey," she said, trying to sound casual. The word came out as a squeak. Ethan glanced at her, a flicker of confusion in his eyes before turning back to his friends. "What's with the costume?" a familiar voice asked. It was Chloe, her True North friend, who was looking at her with a tilted head. "Are you going to an audition I don't know about?" Chloe's tone was light, but Maya saw the genuine confusion in her eyes. "I'm just trying something new," Maya mumbled, pulling at the sleeve of her unfamiliar shirt. "People change, you know." The words felt hollow. She turned away from Chloe's concerned gaze, the guilt, a sharp pebble in her shoe, and walked toward the noise of the popular crowd. Slowly, it started to work. A nod from one of Ethan's friends, an invitation to sit at the edge of their lunch table. The conversation was a fast-moving blur of inside jokes and gossip. Maya smiled and nodded, feeling like an actress who had forgotten her lines, hoping no one would notice. One afternoon, Ethan noticed the worn paperback sticking out of her bag. "What's that?" he asked. For a moment, Maya forgot her script. "Oh, it's my favorite," she began, her voice animated for the first time all day. "It's about..." She launched into the plot, her passion for the story erasing her facade. Ethan listened, a real, unguarded smile on his face. Then, one of his friends walked by. "Don't tell me you're a bookworm, Ethan," he snickered. Ethan's smile vanished. He coughed out a laugh and clapped his friend on the back. "Nah, man. Just curious." The connection between them snapped. The emptiness that rushed in was worse than the invisibility she'd felt before. Her eyes scanned the cafeteria and landed on Chloe, sitting by the window, sketching in her notebook. She wasn't surrounded by people, but she looked completely at peace, absorbed in her own world. A wave of realization washed over Maya. Chloe wasn't trying to be anyone. She just was. The next morning, Maya put on her own favorite worn-out sweater. It felt like coming home. She found Chloe by her locker. "I'm sorry," Maya said, the words simple and true. "I was an idiot." Chloe looked up from her book, and a slow, genuine smile spread across her face. "I missed you," she said. As they walked to class together, the river of the hallway didn't seem so intimidating. Maya wasn't a stone at the bottom anymore. She was just herself, and for the first time, that felt like enough.